If your name starts with letter S, this video is for you, and we are going to talk about in this video about your love, career and money. How these situations are really positioned in your life. We'll be talking about them. Okay. Now generally, then we if generally we speak, most of the S people really will fall under Aquarius zodiac sign, and that's where they actually come into the world without any kind of support and without any kind of any kind of knowledge, like how it would be going on. And that's how the life of the S is really positioned here on the planet Earth. You will be gaining a lot of knowledge. You will be building everything from scratch here, and you have a need that people really should appreciate what you are doing them. You are little bit aloof, detached, and basically a kind of a person who does not have too much love or too much hate towards anybody. Okay, let's begin with the first of all your love situation. Well, in the life of S, whosoever comes into their life, there is a stigma, there is a paradox. It's called James Bond paradox that is followed in the life of S. Whomsoever S will love, that person will go away from them. Okay, that's how it is. And most of you really realize the love is also as good or as not so good as other things. Okay, there is literally no distinction between love and the other emotions, and you feel all of them are really false. You do not really have too much of the dependency on these basic emotions. Okay, you really do not want people to really poke their nose into your life, into your love life, and really tell you what you should be doing. Okay, you really have, I think you really have no aspirations or no need or basically no wishes also, even for the people to admire you, or people to really appreciate what you are doing for them, because you know the hollowness of the life. And one thing they will tell you sometime, and sometime later they will tell you another thing. So their words really do not mean anything. And what I'll tell you, whether be it love or be it life, you really give yourself a lot of respect, and that is really more important. Okay, in the choices of the careers, you choose always the career which are ahead of your time. Okay, like for say example, you are 21 now and you are looking for the career at the age of 27. Whatever that you would be doing at the age of 27 has not been invented as of now. Okay, so that technology, that particular technology will come up in your prime age, and that's where you would be taking up, and that's how it is defined. And generally, as people have a lot of unused capacity, and which they think can be used by some people, but there are some problems, like you do not get right wages, you do not get right opportunity to utilize them. But anyways, all your weakness and all your strong areas, and that's where you position yourself in your career. At your workplace, you will also find the people who are hardcore fan of yours, and there are people who are followers also. But there is no friend on the workplace, and that's really is little bit problematic thing. And most of the things you look like people like to be dependent on you, because you seem to be highly disciplined and self-controlled, while you think like people are like that, but deep inside you also have some money issues. You also have some sort of worldly problems with you, and whatever are the things that you would really do in your career would matter a lot for many people around you. And in the matters of money, I don't think you have really too much attachment with money. You are not greedy, you are not miser, and you are not really accumulative person. Okay, in the matters of money, you keep your heart open, you keep your mind open, and you really want to earn your wages with very much honest ways. Okay, and there are problems about some of your decisions that you took in in your prime age, and those decisions you will never be able to justify or tell yourself whether those decisions were wrong or right. But I think that's how the time flows for you. Okay, most of the S people are really the thinkers, the independent thinkers, those who think they have original ideas. S people really do not like to follow anybody, although they have followers and fans, but S would not follow anybody. Okay, sometimes S would like to speak to you, sometimes S would be totally introvert, and sometimes S would think there is a magic button for everything, flipping that will solve all your problems. Okay, and some of your security related issues in your life will never go away, will be always with you. So that's it about the S, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you, thanks a lot, and God bless you.